This week, you can text all your customers at once. Hey, this is Chris. Welcome back to another show. Thank you to everyone who's been in touch since we put out an SOS for the state of the mugs in your garage. Sinks full of dirty mugs that just get a rinse and then someone puts a brew in them. Well, send us over some images of the state of your mugs. We'll send you out some brand new shiny MOT Manager ones. If you're having a look at the other videos like many of you are, we have done a specific video on this as well. And I do really appreciate many of you who get in touch for a demo request, and it's great to speak to you rather than just waffling on into the camera, but to have an actual conversation with you. And many of you saying that the point-by-point explanations obviously are showing you how you can move forward. It doesn't matter where you are. You might be using another piece of software, but we are very much specialists. And if you want to get off those paper systems onto the digital systems, just a reminder, I was in a garage this week. You still have total control if you're digital. These systems are not read by anyone else. They're wholly independent with just your information in for your garage, and I can explain more of that on the call. So this week, I want to talk and go back to SMS campaigns. There was an article out this week talking about summer checks, and these can bring in great work for the garage. So there's a big ad campaign going on at the moment all about staycation. So many people are not able to get abroad for various reasons. It could be the cost, because they are absolutely soaring, unbelievable. The cost of some holidays abroad have doubled. Been speaking to lots of people about this. So of course, the powers that be are encouraging us to take our holidays here in the UK. We have the festival season on at the moment. Incredible statistics for how high people drive, how many people rather drive to these festivals, and they have parking facilities available. We are here on the Fylde Coast. We've got the Lytham Festival coming up, which you might have heard of, with loads of great acts. And again, many people do drive to these events, and huge amounts of car parking facilities are put in place. And not to mention all the pop concerts that are also going on. You might have seen some of the Coldplay and the Pink stuff. So people are using their own cars, and it's great to do a campaign to get them to have these cars checked out, especially, like I say, if the family are traveling somewhere or sons and daughters are going off on the road. You as mum and dad might want them to have their car checked. So the great thing with MOT Manager, and you can be a little bit creative in a very simple way, is we offer something called an SMS campaign. So these are the only SMS that aren't included in your package, purely because you only pay for what you want to send on this campaign. So for instance, if you're a small garage, it will cost you less than a big garage. That just makes it fair because it's going to more customers and is relative. So give us a call if you're a bit unsure about this, if you're using MOT Manager at the moment or you're looking to come on board. And there's a simple sum. So say it costs you £100 to send out the campaign, you could get £2,000 or £3,000 worth of business back. So it's not a cost. It, of course, is an investment and can bring in extra work. And lots of garages say to me that MOT servicing, MOT repairs, service repairs are great work. So you can send this brilliant text message out to all your customers. Say, are you going on a staycation? Have you got the kids driving to a festival? Make sure you keep them safe. We are doing a summer check, and you can either do these as a free health check and then obviously look to get the work that needs to be done, or maybe you could do them for a fixed fee to do certain things, then obviously people can pay for extras. You might want to pop on there that you do aircon as well. We're in the middle of a huge heat wave across the UK, so again, you can let your customers know that air conditioning is available to come and get that regas. So these campaigns are a huge tool in your armory because they're going to go to every single one of your customers. 97% of them will be read in just a few minutes. You can put a link in there to take them to your webpage. There's so much that you can do. They're really, really exciting, and they're underused. More people using MOT Manager, I believe, should be using these campaigns, and they are, like I say, a creative and helpful tool for both your customers and yourself running your garage business. So don't forget, the reason we use text messages and the reason we encourage you to use text messages, 94% of text messages are opened and read and responded to within just 3 minutes. And now all the phones are smart, and I've talked about this for years and years, both on this platform and speaking at various events. You can put a link in which takes them through onto their smartphone straight into booking, having a look at what you do, and taking action from the message that you have sent out. This isn't brand new technology, to be completely honest with you. It just simply works because whatever phone they have, they will get the text message and it will be read. Get your first maybe SMS campaign sent out this summer. Myself or the many team here at MOT Manager can advise you on the best way to do this, and you can be getting the benefits right now.